Food is a very big part of Ukrainian culture. Whenever anyone comes to your door, you know, it's food and a drink to sustain them, to make them feel welcome. We're always famous for cooking too much food, actually. The assortment as well as too much. And I know any Ukrainian household I've ever been at, there's always been an assortment of foods and such an array that it would feed an army. Your pyrohy or your vareniki in Ukraine is a stapleton. And if you asked someone what their common foods are, one would be borscht, another would be cabbage rolls, but definitely your vareniki is part of that, as well as any breads like babkas, etc. We are the vareniki, or the pyrohy people. Polish are the pierogies, and the Russians have their pelmeni, which would be the small ones. Now, the doughs are all different. Like here at the Ukrainian Center, we have our dough. But the interesting part is the fillings. So with the fillings of vareniki, you get your sweet and you get your savory. The standard one, which is the potato with cheddar cheese, but you can have sauerkraut, you can have a mushroom filling, you can have a meat filling. For the fruit ones or the dessert ones, we would have a filling of blueberries or a filling of cherries or a filling of figs. So you get your different fillings, and every nationality has different fillings, and the fillings might be prepared slightly different. There are a lot of questions about where you got pierogies or vareniki or pyrohy, and I truly believe that the initial pot stickers or dumplings came from China. And I believe it was Marco Polo, who was a Venetian, and he was involved in the Silk Route, going from Venice right through to China and then taking goods back right through Europe. And he spent a number of years in China. And then he went to Kiev. That was one of his favorite cities. And because he loved dumplings from China, he raved about them and said, oh no, you could try this and you could try that. So I believe that the first dumplings outside of China came out of the city of Kiev. If you want to give any donation, if you want to help out the humanitarian effort, we will gladly take your donation, and you can be rest assured that every single penny that you give us will go to the humanitarian effort in Ukraine.